Mental health. We talk about it all the time. We see the poster boards and all the advertisements on TV, and yet a lot of us don't really prioritize it. The world is filled with so much entertainment and media that the phrase mental health has become just a little bit cliche. It's unfortunate because our brain is one of the strongest and yet one of the most sensitive parts of our body. You're probably watching this right now and thinking, I know that my mental strength is important, but I can almost guarantee you that you are not taking the right steps or approach to fixing it. Today, we're going to take some time to explore some practical avenues to help with your mental health. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy ABWAY on 01, and we're just trying to grow together. And today we're going to talk about ways that you can apply different methods in order to help your mental health, because it is important and it needs attention. I understand there are absolutely tons of distractions in life. We go off doing things that we want to do, and we always sidetrack away from the things that are important. It seems like nowadays we don't have any time for anything. And not just anything, but also anyone. Our society has utilized technology in so many different ways. We've been able to accomplish things that were just a dream 100 years ago. The unfortunate thing is that our attention span has dwindled to nothing more than mere seconds. And it's hard for us to retain any type of attention for anything in life. This means that we are now preconditioned to have a short focus span that doesn't allow us to focus intently on important matters, things that really will benefit us in the long term. I see this problem in everybody's lives, including my own. Prioritizing mental health is something that seems to just slip under the rug. You know, we all want to be physically fit, we all want to get money, we all want to be spiritually sound, and yet our own mental health is kind of tossed to the wayside in the grand scheme of things. And when I see this happening, it's really tough, because as somebody who's wrestled with depression in my life, I do understand what it's like to not have sound mental health. And even now, I exhibit signs and behaviors that some people would consider not mentally stable, but everybody to a degree exhibits those kinds of things because not everybody has it together in terms of their mental health. Your effort needs to be centered around focusing on getting your mental health together, your mental stability, because that is literally the precipice to success and anything in life. There are many methods that you can use in order to beat bad mental health. Some methods include, journaling, exercising, going to therapy, having one trusted friend that will be there for you. All these habits will allow you to stay centered and stay focused on being able to grow yourself as an individual and protect yourself from the pains and the harms of a negative mental state. I know I myself, I have my own journal. And this isn't a sponsored video, but there's this app that I use called Day One, where I literally have all of my entries over the course of time within the app, and it allows me to be able to write down how I'm feeling. It's really made it easy for me to develop the habit. That's what I use in order to journal. You can use a regular journal. It doesn't really matter, but I really do advocate for people to start journaling more. Exercise, same thing. One of those small habits that you can develop that will eventually grow into a passion. If you guys want to know how I got into working out, I do have a video. I can put the card up here and the link down in the description. You can watch that. And basically, I advocate for working out because for me, it was also a great source of maintaining my mental health. Seeing a therapist, I really feel like that kind of goes without saying. You see a therapist, you're with a therapist, and then all the benefits of therapy can come along with that experience. I've seen a therapist. Again, I can also link you guys to the app BetterHelp. I'm not sponsored by any of these companies. I just really want you guys to have some resources that I'll put down in the description that can really help you in your mental health. One important concept that I want you guys to understand is that I am a firm believer in the analysis that Sigmund Freud did on the human consciousness, where there is the id, the ego. Sorry, my dog is like, dude, what are you doing? Come here. Come here. Hi guys, this is my friend Cloud. Say hi, Papa. Stop interrupting all of my videos. Yeah, but as I was saying, your id, ego, and your super ego are three sides of the human consciousness that every person has, according to Sigmund Freud. Your id is the personal, selfishness part. Your ego is basically your living consciousness, your morals, your beliefs, you know, who you are, the entity that is you. And then your super ego is quite literally you at your highest moral peak, like you're Superman or something. I don't know, bro. But it's that important that you guys understand that concept, because once you control those three factors of yourself, you really start to understand who you are as a person. Everybody has it. The reason why I'm bringing this up is so that you guys can get a good handle on where I'm trying to go with this idea. Self-understanding, self-discovery is probably one of the most important factors, because understanding yourself on a deep level is the most important thing you could do for yourself. You got to make sure that you know who you are, and you have to make sure that you're prioritizing that above anything else. Do some meditation, do some journaling, exercise, be comfortable with being alone and knowing who you are on the inside, so that you can protect yourself, educate yourself, strengthen your mind, strengthen your heart, motivate yourself. All these things play into being able to have good mental health and good mental strength and elasticity, because when life hits you, it hits you hard. And that is absolutely necessary for anybody's success. You need to really put emphasis on who you are, what you believe, and how your heart is. Come on, man. You got this. Come on. Prioritize your mental health and everything will follow suit, man. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more videos, you can click any of the boxes around my head, and make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe so that we can grow together. And as always, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.